Late this afternoon, the State Board of Canvassers made Michigan's election results official. It secures Joe Biden's victory in our state.
The meeting started around 1 o'clock and public comment did not end until after 9:30. News 8's Kyle Mitchell has a wrap-up of what happened today in Lansing.
Hundreds of people signed up for public comment. Some submitted their comments electronically in writing. What normally is a meeting that gets little attention was center stage.
If there is no further discussion on the motion from the board members, Melissa, will you please take a roll call vote?
With the board made up of 2 Democrats and 2 Republicans.
Madam Chair, you have 3 aye votes, 1 abstention. The motion does move.
The election results in Michigan were certified. Only Republican Norman Schinkel voted to abstain over concerns regarding Wayne County certification.
I need to review the Wayne County Board of Canvasser meeting from last Tuesday to determine the sufficiency of their certification.
With the results certified, an audit or recount could now occur. Board members from both parties called on the legislature to modernize and make improvements to the election process.
I don't believe there was fraud. I've seen no evidence of fraud. But there's lots of human errors given how we do things. And I think that we need to seriously look at that.
Hundreds of people were on the list to make public comments, from voters to party officials.
I'm asking you to delay certification. There are too many questions that need to be answered regarding this election. Too many numerical anomalies and credible reports of procedural irregularities. We need to remove the distrust and the sense of procedural disenfranchisement felt by many Michigan voters.
Some in public comment criticized the effort to stop the certification, saying it was done to disenfranchise Black and minority voters.
The effort to evade certification of the vote is such a disappointment. It's right in line with the same tactics of voter suppression that have been used for more than 100 years in this country. So this time around, it's not a poll tax.
The Republican vice chair who voted to certify says an audit should now occur.
I think any allegation of voter fraud should be taken seriously and investigated. I believe in this case, a post-election audit should be conducted. And I believe complaints of election fraud need to be investigated, and if found, must be prosecuted under the law. The state law is clear that we do not have that authority, and other entities do.
In Kalamazoo, Kyle Mitchell, News 8.